Yeah, Foster Moreau, the former Raiders tight end, signing with the New Orleans Saints. He's a hometown kid. He gets a 3-year, $12 million deal, $8 million guaranteed. That's a cool story. That is not why we are talking about this. We are talking about this because Foster Moreau was diagnosed with lymphoma on his free agent visit to New Orleans. The Saints doctors discovered it. He actually has been undergoing treatment for about 6 weeks. My understanding is it is one of the least invasive cases you could possibly have. He actually is not only planning on playing this season for the New Orleans Saints, he's planning on being on the field next week. Doctors may slow him down, but at least that is his hope. An amazing story there.
He reminds me of a former teammate, Jeremy Shockey, the way he kind of runs, a little violent when he runs.
Foster Moreau at LSU. Terrific inline player, but I think he's really improved over the last couple of weeks as a route runner. He does a lot of the dirty work for the Raiders.
4th round rookie out of LSU. Top 10 tight end receiver in the history of LSU football, and comes
Foster
in.
Moreau he's the one that they need to get involved in. Of course, with Darren Waller out of this game with the ankle injury, Foster Moreau makes a tremendous catch for the touchdown.
2nd down and 5.
Wide 80.
Good time.
Good protection.
And the throw, and he's got him. Waller, touchdown. Make it Moreau, the other tight end, Foster Moreau. 18-yard touchdown pass.
And this really goes back, I think, Kevin, to the protection. You just watch Carr. He's going to have a nice cup pocket here. He's able to sit in there. And this is the thing with Carr. The ball's out so quick. As I mentioned in the open, if he would just take that extra hitch, allow these receivers and tight ends to get a chance to work down the field. They really like Foster Moreau at LSU.
Nice play of the drive on 2nd down. Carr fires. Moreau! Touchdown! What a catch!
I remember asking Derek Carr who is due for a breakout game, and without hesitation, he said Foster Moreau.
Shotgun. Carr. Fade. Got him! Touchdown! Perfectly thrown to Foster Moreau. Plays 75 yards. A quick strike from Las Vegas.
And this play was won on scheme. And what I mean by that is, once Derek Carr saw the linebacker Logan Wilson walk out there to go one-on-one with Foster.
3rd and 3. Carr's hit his last 8 passes. It comes out quickly, and diving for the end zone, and the touchdown is the rookie Foster Moreau.
Watch on the right. Waller gets up and fakes a pick, and Moreau gets it wide open. And Carr, guys are coming free. You got to get that ball out. Perfect throw. Does he get in here, Jim? He's in.
Yeah.
Carr throwing, end zone, caught! Foster Moreau!
For Jordan Brooks to cover that route all the way from the inside out without safety help. I know Quandre Diggs was over on that side, but with all the
time, no. So great backs go out there and get it done, and he's had 2 really good runs on this drive.
Inactive last week with an ankle injury. Raiders now in Colts territory. Carr.
and he hits his man Moreau, breaks a tackle and scores on a big one downfield.
Concentration by Foster Moreau on this play because the ball was there, and so was a hand from Kenny Moore, who's playing at a really high level for Indianapolis. But watch the ball and watch with the hand. There's a hand right there in front of his face, and he stays with the ball and would have moved downfield to finish things off. He's going to get
first and goal for Las Vegas. Shotgun. Carr lofts it.
Touchdown! Foster Moreau. The Raiders cash in, and they're getting it done through the air.
That would have been first and goal for the Raiders if Incognito doesn't shove it. And it's a touchdown to Moreau. It's been extraordinary so far this year.
Well, if you're only going to rush 2 and drop 9, then instead of looking back at the quarterback, once he has all that time, you almost have to turn like Jelani Divide did in the field and face guard them. You have to face guard
that clock. Now you can do whatever you want. I'd run the ball.
Wide open. Caught for the touchdown. Moreau with the catch. Got a flag down.
That was an outstanding play call.
I think the Patriots might have been offside, but it's been a good one.
Some of these penalties are creating that, but what a play call. I mean, everybody thinks you're going to run it there because you have a timeout. That's outstanding. Well done by John Gruden, and then great throw, and you see Moreau.
On second and goal. Carr throwing, end zone, wide open for the touchdown is Foster Moreau.
So you're going to see the release here, and you're going to go to the flat, and that's the defender, Vaccaro, who tries to play right in the middle of him. Initially, Moreau's open, and he's trying to decide, why isn't he throwing it? Then Carr kind of signaled for him. He wanted him to stop because Vaccaro was playing in between the two so he could.
Carr chased on the play by Pay to the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. Moreau beating
up in the man rub. But Moreau with just an incredible catch, trapping that ball against his body.
First touchdown reception of the season for Moreau.
11th play of this drive. Carr throwing back this way. How wide open can you be? Foster Moreau, the rookie out of LSU, with his 4th touchdown catch of the season.
Moreau's going to sneak from the backside. He gets lost. The defense loses him as he sneaks underneath. Everybody goes to the side where they're flooding things. The Raiders have a corner, a flat, a sit down, and then, of course, nobody covers the backside as Moreau makes an easy touchdown.
Field flew in yesterday, still trying to help the team.
Second down and 7. Carr to the near side.
I think he got him down.
It's Moreau again, and he is credited with the catch for a gain of 14.
Goes up, left foot down, drags the right foot. Nice job. Right there. Good job.
This we call Las Vegas. Well, it's hard to believe. Stidham on first down. Pressure up the middle. Throws into traffic, and it's caught by Foster Moreau. Whoa. Somehow he got that ball into his hands.
Are you kidding me?
That was Lenore.
Oh, Diamador Lenore.
Yeah, it was Lenore. Oh, he's got him by a few inches height-wise. And the length, that's like the tail of the tape. And
15 behind Jameis Winston is in the game for the Raiders, in a game they have to win to stay alive. 2nd and 8. And this is what he can do well when he's cooking, and that is run, and he throws on the run and completes it to Foster Moreau. What a good play by Mariota.
Sure was. He puts this ball perfectly along the sidelines. Not bad coverage the way that it's being driven on, and he lays it out there on the sidelines perfectly, not allowing Hayward to be able to make a play on the ball.
Carr has his man, Foster Moreau. His first catch of the game, and the Raiders are in business.
On the tight end Moreau right there on Jenkins at the line of scrimmage, just slips right by him. Nice little rub route. And Malcolm Jenkins having a tough night.
Yeah, he sure is. You know, and a guy who's a veteran like him has to know that because of that split right there, he's going to have to adjust his alignment.
So walk your bang, slam.
Sales is it.
First down out near midfield for the Raiders. They handle the rush. Carr hits the open man, Foster Moreau. As Darren Waller continues to get a lot of attention, and rightfully so. The Raiders believe they've got a big-time tight end in the third-year pro from LSU.
Look where the ball is. Back shoulder, which tells you that Derek Carr has worked on this with Foster Moreau.
Defense. Carr stands in, down the sideline, has his man open and hit him. That's Foster Moreau.
Great touch. Morrow is running a wheel route, and look at where Carr puts this ball, and Morrow doesn't even have to break stride. Tranquil is trying to chase it, but even with a ball thrown like that, he has no chance.
10 times better than he did a week ago. Has time here. Now flushed out, throws on the run. Wide open is Moreau. Moreau with the first down and more into Jacksonville territory and taken down from behind by Trayvon Walker. But a 29-yard pickup for Foster Moreau.
Raiders, you've got to be impressed. I am standing up here in the booth watching Trayvon Walker chase Derek Carr around and then sprint down the field in the opposite direction and make the...
On 3rd and 2, Carr going to throw it. Lofting it. Wide open. He's got his man. That is Moreau. First down.
They're not running the football. They're running it downfield.
Carr. And open is Moreau. And the rookie tight end from LSU makes the catch in the run after. Big play into Bears territory.
He's on the far right, going to cross the formation. You're showing everybody physical, big people, big personnel, and then you're going to throw it out of there on that shallow cross, the opposite way of the play action. Beautiful design by Gruden. There's 2 big plays now. That fourth
right here in the Boston area, 18 miles from where we are today in Brockton, Massachusetts. The late great leader of the Raiders, as Carr has a completion to Moreau out at the 49-yard line.
Now, this is exactly what we talked about at halftime. It'd be very difficult. You're going to be one-on-one. You just got to throw these balls up a little higher. You have big, tall guys. You see the height difference on all those? Those 2 tight ends, both. If you could throw, that's a great catch. Great throw by Derek Carr. But think about it. They have
following the penalty. Drake in the backfield, runs in motion. As Carr throws wide open, it's the tight end, Moreau. Scored a touchdown earlier. Hiding out. He's going one-on-one against Marcus Epps. They drop off into the zone, and he just sits right there. I love that he and Derek Carr are on the same page, because at first it looked like they would have man coverage. Instead, drops. He sees it.
Carr throwing complete. That is Foster Moreau, the tight end out of LSU.
136. 180.
Raiders start from their 25-yard line, and the catch is made for a first down by the tight end, Foster Moreau. There's Moreau. It's going to go right down the seam, and that's making up for where Hunter Renfrow would have been, right? So Derek Carr said, I'm very excited for Foster Moreau. He's going to be able to get some more opportunity.
Second down, off the fake, Carr wheels, Moreau is there. Big gainer into Denver territory, down to the 35.
Talked about other guys having to step up. Here is Moreau, and a great play action, little counter, little pull in the guards, occupies the eyes of the linebacking core. They don't get the coverage, and there he is protecting the football. He understands the importance right now.
5 from the 21, Carr. Slips through a couple defenders, completes right over the middle. Inside the 5-yard line goes Moreau.
Here comes the pressure. Carr steps up, throws, and it is caught for a first down. Oh, that was clutch by Derek Carr as Foster.
When we were kids, used to have those cartoons where the legs get going really, really fast. That's Derek Carr coming out of there, and he's trying to maintain his balance even as he's running, so that he can make a good throw, deliver an accurate pass. Because the previous pass...
Carr, fake to Jacobs. Here comes the rush, and outside Moreau, the tight end, room to roam. Grabbed by Franklin and brought down, but a first down catch and run to the 46-2, and Moreau gets a 21-yard first down catch and run.
I want to watch Odengbo come up the field in the shot that he's going to put on Carr. Moreau's going to be on the backside dragging, but watch this hit that Carr takes. Good finish by Moreau as he gets it and turns it back into the middle.
Johnson back there. Play action, and Stidham on the roll finds his tight end Foster Moreau, and Moreau with a first down near midfield. Early, easy throw for Jarrett Stidham.
Which is get a quick fake to the left, get Jarrett around the defense, and they really sold it, bringing in the fullback, getting a quick chip on the edge, and an easy completion, circling the defense, outflanking them to the flat. Nice, easy throw, ease that QB.
The drive. Carr looking one way in his pass, and it's going to be caught at the 2-yard line by Moreau. Foster Moreau with his second big play of this drive. 16 yards, and it's 1st and goal for the Raiders.
Man-to-man coverage, he's covered, no question. And look at the throw by Carr. Go up and get that ball. There is zero fear.
Couldn't get a better game in London, could we?
4-man rush. Carr fires. It's caught. It's Moreau wide open down the seam for a huge gain. Longest of the day for the Raiders. It's 34 yards.
It's 3 vertical. Take a look here. Mariota's the outside guy. Foster Moreau takes the inside route. That's awesome. What a good play.
Down at 10. Chargers put pressure on. Carr gets it away and completes it to Foster Moreau.
Jacobs the back. There's a block inside by Parham and a catch down.
2nd and 9 from the 47. Stidham over the middle. Open is Moreau. 1st down to the San Francisco 39-yard line.
Pocket, waiting for his tight end to arc release on the basic. Boom. Get inside the first defender and start to slow down in that zone window over the ball. Watch him work the flat, move defenders outside, and then boom, right behind the defender, right off his ear. Excellent play.
2nd and 8. Carr over the middle, found his man inside the 20-yard line. Foster Moreau. Carr will start this in the air. That pass is complete. That is Foster Moreau, the tight end. This Raider offense operating without the talents of Darren Waller, and they are significant talents.
He had a lot of credit for what he does for this offense, but here you see him just on a seam route, turns his back, ball's right on his back shoulder as soon as he clears from the 180.
Carr, short drop, quick pass is complete. Inside the 40, inside the 35 goes Foster Moreau, and that 1st down will...
Off the play fake, Stidham to throw on 1st down. Coming across is Foster Moreau, the tight end. And it'll be very close to first. Good protection. Carr slings it. Foster Moreau trying to lean forward. Won't get to the line. Malik Reed made sure of that. Is a stretch, pre-game tightness in his leg. 2nd down and 3 after the gain of 7. And they go to the other tight end. This is also a rookie for this team, Foster Moreau. He's out of LSU. We've started 2 of 7 with the 1st and 10. He goes to Moreau, who played at LSU, and he's out past the 35 and out of
defense. Second down and 1. It's the tight end Moreau, who's had a big day. Takes it down to the Eagles 30. That's his 6th reception. Caught over 100 passes, franchise record last season. And when we spoke with Derek Carr, he had great things.
That's because you have the lead and you're staying aggressive. Most people are like, you're going to run it. Not Green Bay.
That's Moreau, who caught a touchdown in the 1st half. He's a big-sized target. We're in that Dave Casper 87 of yesteryear, 14.
Well, and let's even pretend, and this is I call this the old Rodgers play anyway, where you throw the tight end in the flat. When they get all these guys inside, you throw it to the side, and then you stiff arm someone right at the end and say, I'm bigger than you.
10 times in the game, the Chiefs have not been flagged once, plus 3 giveaways. That one from Moreau. Rookie who has scored touchdowns 2 of the last 3 games. Drafted in the 4th round out of LSU, and he's another guy they're going to build around. That combination of Waller and Moreau is pretty strong looking down the road.
They're fine there. They're set running back there. Moreau's.
Carr out of the shotgun. Over the middle, and it is Carr. Las Vegas.
Out with the ankle injury. 2nd down and 9. Catch is made by Waller's replacement, Foster Moreau. The third-year tight end out of LSU picks up a rate.
Who they were going to line up at safety. John Johnson, a huge pickup in the offseason. He's played some really good football for him.
Carr steps up and throws on the move for Foster Moreau and sets up a third down and manageable.
Front, always aware of those guys coming off the edge. Myles Garrett coming high, sliding up in the pocket, staying on the move as he sees that gap. Eyes down the field to make the play.
It's not been a lot of people's mind. He's one of the most complete players in the AFC.
A lot of time for Carr on 3rd and 3. That is complete, and that'll be good for a first down across the 25. Goes the tight end, Foster Moreau.
He's just going to check at the end of the line of scrimmage, give the impression that he's blocking, then leaks out on an easy crossing route. Easy throw for Derek Carr there. Patrick Surtain, the second, who we were just talking about, is in a trail position the whole way. First down to get this.
They bring 3, they drop 8, and here comes Carr and underneath Moreau. And he's got the first down. Hit by Werner, Submarines out.
Leaving the game with an injury on their last drive. Empty set to begin this one. Moreau, the tight end. Foster Moreau makes the first man miss. Has a Las Vegas first down and a gain of 13 as we go down to Melissa.
Guys, no one was.
The NFL is supposed to feel like. Carr on the move, throws it high, hauled in Moreau, and he will get out of bounds. First
sack comes from Guy and Godson. And Uche with 10 the last 6 games. Pass complete. It's Moreau on 3rd and long.
2nd and 8. Carr over the middle, and he finds Foster Moreau.
Carr steps up, dumps it off, and Moreau able to pick up the Las Vegas first down to the Tennessee.
5 yards. Carr, deep drop, looking, throws high, handled Moreau.
45. Carr looks to go back to the air. He'll dump it off for Moreau. And the tight end to the 45 with a gain of 10. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
On first down, straight drop this time by Carr, and now on the move and throws this side, and that is complete to Foster Moreau. And Moreau picking up yardage before he's brought down. Kamu Grugier and 10. Play fake this time, and the pass outside. That is grabbed by Foster Moreau. And Moreau is out of bounds just across midfield and into Seattle.
Carr lobs one for Moreau. Foster Moreau tripped up. That's a big-time tackle by Richard LeCount. Only his 2nd one of the year.
Carr outside Moreau. And we're
got a good long-range kicker in Daniel Carlson waiting his opportunity. Deep drop, short throw again. Moreau cut down immediately.
That new role at the linebacker position. 3rd and 28.
Look how they loosened up on the coverage there with that 3rd and 28.
Moreau off the soft toss. Miami's not going to let it.
2nd and 6. Carr to this side of the field. That catch is made by Foster Moreau, and Moreau to midfield for a first down.
Well, and we've mentioned a few times about the Raiders and their wide receivers. They throw to the wide receivers the 2nd fewest. The 2nd.
Too high safety look from the Colts. Both teams with all 3 timeouts. Carr's pass complete to the tight end.
1st and 10, Carr's throwing. And he flips this one out to Moreau. Moreau still on his feet. And he gets
from the 30-yard line as Carr over the middle. Foster Moreau. Moreau out to the and Adams.
2nd down 9. New right tackle is Munford. They go across the middle. Moreau with the catch.
The Raiders haven't turned the ball over much this entire season.
Carr with lots of time. And that pass is complete. And across the 30 to about the 32 is Foster Moreau. Update.
3rd down and 3. And Carr looking to throw, gets pressure, and the pass is caught by Foster Moreau, the tight end, and a first down for that formation play.
Carr underneath, and for the first time, the Raiders will not be.
He's shot into the backfield, and there's the catch, and it's made by Moreau, who's got the first down. He was tackled by Willis. Great catch there. And
the season for Renfro. And here's Carr.
Comes back to Moreau. Thrown down after.
This is for 15 yards. Carr, nice catch with a flag down. Foster Moreau reels it in. But let's see what the penalty.
Carr with time, throw it complete over the middle, coming across the field is
spread it out, and throw it all over the place. But from a message standpoint, you want to get physical and try and run the.
First down on the 18, and here is Carr. And Carr going to the rookie tight end, Moreau.
Be a huge win for Gruden. That would be optimal. Where does Carr go here? Again, nothing down the field, so he has to go underneath. That's his tight end, Moreau. Gets down to the 20. And that clock runs.
Carr on the move, throws. That's complete to the near side, and that's Foster Moreau.
It's a second short, third and short. It's harder to do when you're in first and second long.
Raiders playing without Henry Ruggs, and it's Devontae Booker right now in at tailback. And the catch goes to Foster Moreau, the second-year man out of LSU.
Carr dances in the pocket. That's caught. That's going to set up a 3rd down and 1.
25-yard line as Carr looks to throw. He's got Foster Moreau. He's had a bit of a tough night with a few drops. As the catch here.